Have you ever wondered why some men effortlessly attract women, while others struggle to make a lasting impression? Here's a secret. It's not about looks, money, or intelligence. It's about mastering yourself. In this video, we'll break down how to apply the timeless philosophy of Stoicism to your dating life and, more importantly, how to get any woman to fall for the real you. Welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring how Stoic principles can help you attract and build a meaningful connection with women. If you're tired of superficial dating, advice that only works for a short time, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll have a blueprint for mastering emotional control, staying grounded, and creating genuine attraction, all while being true to yourself. So, what can you expect? We'll cover 11 key points, each rooted in Stoicism, that will help you elevate your dating game without losing your authenticity. But before we get started, please like the video if you find it enjoyable. If you have not already, I suggest subscribing and turning on the bell so you can watch all future videos on this topic. Let's get into it. Point 1. Master yourself first. To understand how to attract women on a deep level, you must first understand yourself. Many men fall into the trap of believing that external factors like wealth, looks, or social status are what make a man attractive. But the truth, none of those things matter if you haven't mastered yourself first. This is where Stoicism comes in. It teaches that true attraction begins with emotional strength, self-control. Imagine this: you're out on a date and things start to go sideways. The restaurant messed up your order, the service is slow, and your date is running late. Most men would let frustration take over, becoming visibly agitated. But a man grounded in Stoicism, he remains calm, collected, and unshaken. This composure shows her that you're not a slave to external circumstances. This is incredibly attractive because it signals security and confidence. In Stoic terms, the only thing you can control is your reaction to the world around you. Mastering yourself, your emotions, your reactions, your thoughts, is the foundation of becoming a man that women naturally gravitate toward. Think of it like this: you are a rock in the midst of a storm, unmoved by the winds of chaos. This emotional strength makes you a pillar in any relationship. Women are drawn to that stability because it signals that you can handle life's ups and downs without losing control. Point 2. Chasing women is a mistake. From a young age, men are conditioned by society to believe that chasing women is the path to winning their hearts. You're told to shower her with gifts, compliments, and constant attention, but here's the irony: the more you chase, the further she runs. Why? Because chasing signals neediness. It screams, "I need your approval to feel good about myself," and nothing is less attractive than a man who bases his self-worth on external validation. Picture this. A man sees a beautiful woman, and from the moment he spots her, he's strategizing how to win her over. He buys her expensive gifts, floods her with compliments, and constantly texts her. At first, she might be flattered, but soon, it starts to feel overwhelming. Subconsciously, she starts to distance herself because she can sense the underlying desperation. Stoicism flips this script. It teaches that you don't need to chase what isn't meant for you. Instead, you attract what aligns with your values and who you are. A Stoic man understands that he is the prize. He doesn't need to bend over backward to impress anyone. Women are drawn to this natural confidence because it shows that you're comfortable in your own skin. Instead of chasing, you cultivate a magnetic presence that pulls women in. Point 3. Emotional control is key. One of the most overlooked qualities that women find irresistible in men is emotional control. Most men operate on autopilot, reacting to whatever life throws at them. A minor inconvenience, they blow up. Someone cuts them off in traffic, they lose. But here's the thing: women are biologically wired to seek security, and emotional control is a huge part of that security. Think of it like this: you're on a date, and the conversation takes an unexpected turn. Maybe she says something that catches you off guard or shares a strong opinion that you disagree with. A man lacking emotional control would react impulsively, either arguing or shutting down emotionally. A Stoic man, on the other hand, remains calm and composed, allowing space for conversation without letting his ego get in the way. Women are drawn to this kind of emotional maturity because it signals that you can handle life's unpredictability. Emotional control isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about being in charge of how you express them. Instead of reacting to every trigger, you respond thoughtfully, and that makes you stand out in a world where emotional impulsiveness is all too common. Point 4. Stop reacting. Start attracting. This point is crucial and ties directly into Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches that we have little control over external events, but full control over our responses. In relationships, this means that you can't control how a woman will feel about you, but you can control how you present yourself and how you react to her behavior. For instance, let's say you're texting a woman you're interested in, and she doesn't respond for a few hours. Or worse days. The average man will panic, send follow-up texts, or get upset. A Stoic man, he doesn't flinch. He doesn't need constant validation to feel secure. His confidence and sense of self-worth come from within. By not reacting to every situation with insecurity or desperation, you become more attractive. This is the essence of Stoicism, being grounded, calm, and collected. When you stop reacting to every little thing, you naturally start attracting women. They notice your confidence, and it draws them in like a magnet. Point 5. Women want to feel seen and appreciated. Here's a golden truth. Women want to feel truly seen and appreciated, but not in the way most men assume. Complimenting her physical appearance is easy and frankly overdone. What women really crave is recognition for who they are beneath the surface. This is where the Stoic approach shines because it's all about genuine, meaningful connection. Imagine you're having a conversation with a woman, and instead of complimenting her eyes or her outfit, you say something like, "I really admire how thoughtful you are," or "I love how you can see the humor in any situation." These are compliments that dig deeper and show that you see her as more than just a pretty face. This approach is far more effective because it appeals to her sense of individuality and intellect. Using her name in conversations, remembering small details she mentioned, or highlighting a unique trait like her wit or intelligence shows her that you're genuinely paying attention. Women want to feel valued for who they are as individuals. And when you show them this level of attention, it deepens your connection in a way that few men understand. Point 6. Stop over-apologizing. Apologizing is necessary when you've made a mistake, but there's a fine line between being accountable and being excessively apologetic. Over-apologizing for minor things, especially when they're out of your control, comes across as insecure. It signals that you're constantly seeking approval or that you're afraid of disappointing others, which undermines your confidence. For example, if you're 5 minutes late to a date, a simple sorry for the delay is enough. But don't dwell on it or apologize multiple times throughout the evening. Constantly apologizing makes you look unsure of yourself. Women respect men who stand by their actions and only apologize when it's truly warranted. Stoicism teaches the importance of accountability. Apologize when you've genuinely done wrong, but not for simply being yourself. In fact, learning to say no or standing firm on your boundaries without feeling the need to apologize shows strength of character. Women are drawn to men who can hold their ground without constantly seeking approval. Point 7. Actions speak louder than words. In a world filled with empty promises and hollow words, actions are what truly matter. Women don't just listen to what you say, they pay close attention to what you do. Stoic men understand that true power lies in their actions. When you are deliberate and purposeful in how you move, speak, and behave, women take notice. Consider this scenario. You're sitting across from a woman on a date. You maintain steady eye contact, your posture is relaxed but confident, and when you speak, it's slow and thoughtful. These non-verbal cues tell her that you're fully present in the moment. Stoic body language, calm, deliberate movements, and grounded presence projects confidence far more effectively than any boastful words could. This is why Stoicism emphasizes consistency between words and actions. When you make promises, you keep them. When you say you're going to do something, you follow through. Women respect men who live with integrity because it signals reliability and trustworthiness, two qualities that are foundational to any healthy relationship. Point 8. Cultivate inner confidence. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities a man can have, but it's important to understand that true confidence comes from within. It's not something you can fake. You can't build lasting attraction by pretending to be someone you're not. Stoicism teaches that confidence comes from aligning your actions with your values. A Stoic man doesn't seek approval from others because he knows his worth. This inner confidence is incredibly attractive to women because it signals that you're secure in who you are. You don't need to boast about your achievements or try to impress her with material things. Instead, you exude a quiet confidence that speaks for itself. For example, let's say you're in a group setting and someone starts making fun of you or questioning your opinions. Instead of getting defensive or shrinking away, you calmly and confidently stand by your beliefs. This unshakable confidence in the face of criticism shows her that you're not easily swayed by the opinions of others. A trait that women find irresistible. Point 9. Become a great listener. Listening is an underrated skill when it comes to attraction. Most men are so focused on impressing a woman with their words that they forget to listen. But here's a secret. The more you listen, the more she will feel connected to you. A Stoic man understands the power of silence and the importance of truly hearing what someone is saying. When you listen, you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're fully present in the conversation. You ask thoughtful questions, and you reflect on what she says. This makes her feel valued and understood, which deepens the emotional connection between you. For instance, if she's talking about a challenge she's facing at work, instead of immediately offering advice or trying to fix the problem, just listen. Ask follow-up questions to show that you're genuinely interested in what she has to say. This simple act of listening can be incredibly powerful in building attraction because it shows that you're not just interested in her physically, you're interested in her as a whole person. Point 10. Be present in every moment. In today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world, being fully present with someone is a rare and valuable gift. Women can tell when you're distracted, thinking about something else, or checking your phone during a conversation. Stoicism teaches the value of mindfulness, of being fully engaged in the present moment. When you're on a date or spending time with a woman, practice being fully present. Put your phone away, maintain eye contact, and focus on what she's saying. This level of attentiveness is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're not just going through the motions, you're truly engaged with her. For example, if you're out for a walk together, instead of thinking about what you'll say next or worrying about how the date is going, simply enjoy the moment. Notice the way the sun feels on your skin, the sound of her voice, and the rhythm of the conversation. This presence is magnetic, and women will be drawn to you because it's so rare to find someone who is fully present in their company. Point 11. Be purpose-driven. Finally, one of the most attractive qualities a man can have is being purpose-driven. Women are drawn to men who have a sense of direction in life, who know what they want and who are actively pursuing their goals. Stoicism teaches that life should be lived with purpose, that you should strive to become the best version of yourself, not for the sake of others, but for your own personal growth. When you live with purpose, you naturally become more attractive, because you're not just drifting through life. You have goals, ambitions, and a sense of direction. This doesn't mean you need to be wealthy or have everything figured out. It simply means that you're actively working toward becoming the best version of yourself. For instance, if you're passionate about your career, a hobby, or a cause, let that passion shine through. Women are attracted to men who are driven and motivated because it signals that you're not stagnant. You're growing, evolving, and striving for more in life. This sense of purpose is magnetic because it shows that you're living life on your own terms. So there you have it, gentlemen. These are the 11 Stoic principles that will not only help you attract women, but also transform you into a more confident, grounded, and purpose-driven man. Remember, it's not about tricks, gimmicks, or trying to be someone you're not. True attraction comes from within. It's about mastering yourself first, controlling your emotions, and being present in every moment. If you found value in this video, be sure to subscribe and join our community of like-minded men who are committed to personal growth and self-mastery. Hit the like button if you're ready to step into your power, and leave a comment below sharing which principle resonated with you the most. Having said this, go out there, live with purpose, and let your actions speak louder than words. The right woman will be drawn to you, not because of what you do, but because of who you've become.